Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Nico Horner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
One ball. One strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-2 Chicago. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. To first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
Striding into the box, Rosario. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Stepping in, number 4. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside. Clean kick.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Morrow. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 4 runs, only 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And there's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, number 28. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Batten. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now back, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Snell. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marcano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The batter, number 27.
So striding in, Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 28 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batter, number 50.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Cronenworth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
the bat, number 2.
And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Keenan Thompson enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1. To third. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail it here 4-3. Pedro Avila enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here comes the first pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
0-1. Here it comes. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now, Nico Horner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pops this one up. Wisdom is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This pitch is popped up. Wisdom moving to his left. But it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So stepping in, Tucupita Marcano. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Luke Little.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The pitch.
Ball in.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So digging in now, number 4. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Payoff pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Christopher Morrow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 40, Mike Tauchman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Their count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready now, Suzuki. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sinker, 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Number 74 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And that misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. At the plate now, Matthew Batten. And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Austin Nova will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have...
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The first baseman, number 9.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth.
You know, D-Row, in today's game.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Morrow backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Brett Sullivan, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run. Fernando Tatis Jr. stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Estrada is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First offering on its way. Patrick Wisdom is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Comes set with the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lays off 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Full count. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Giro, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Cody Bellinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fastball swung on and missed. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Called strike two. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Nico Horner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Tucupita Marcano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Stepping in now, Matthew Batten. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on M. Now at the plate, number 4 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting, number
Digging
5.
in, Christopher Morrow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Tatis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jeimer Candelario will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Comes in with an average of 265, 21 homers, and 48 driven in. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Candelario, originally from New York State. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
So striding forward now, Suzuki. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1. Popped him up. Long run for the right fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Adbert Alzolay takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 73.
First delivery to him on the way. Matthew Batten is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Jake Cronenworth waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball
Sinker
3.
misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. Hops this one up. Wisdom in foul ground, and this will land foul. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
0-2. Here it is. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Adrian Morejon comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball. That's inside.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit in the air to center field. Marcano is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Amaya. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brett Sullivan. Michael Rooker takes the mound to start the 11th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Rosario runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Amaya is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now that's the center fielder.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tucupita Marcano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And this is just the cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now batting, Matthew Batten. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Morrow is there, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Nico Horner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marcano is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Christopher Morrow. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ian Happ, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kim will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Julian Merriweather gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. This ball will be chopped foul. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 10 home runs and 31 RBIs. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
2-1 to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Amaya recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Tim Hill will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Suzuki. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Miguel Amaya, is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and we're headed to 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Sullivan. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. change the eye level. Now time to go to that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Nico Horner. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marcano is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, number 4. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
He set the payoff pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means third. Now at the plate, Tucupita Marcano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Wisdom in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Now batting. Right
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matthew Batten. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steven Wilson is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Now to the plate, Christopher Morrow. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christopher Morrow is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Chicago Cubs, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Number 72 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.